Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome back to my Manchester United Let's Play in Football Manager 2014. I've always been getting emails right now, for probably since I've stopped doing videos of this series. If I'm honest, people want to see it all the time, and that means like people must really enjoy it. If no one does that for any other videos I make, like repeatedly, like every single day, people might subscribe to me probably don't understand it because you don't get the messages. Like every day I get people saying they want to see it. So like with my Borussia Dortmund one going on a bad run of form right now, the game is not enjoyable for me. If you keep losing, of course, that is not good. So I'm going to go back to something that's well requested. It's kind of been going back and forward. It's been a few times like this before, but I really thought I should have done something different. But if this is the main thing my subscribers want to see, at least in Football Manager videos, I'm still going to do it, I guess. Go back to it. But I don't see it as a YouTube video, like this. I see it as a save, like other people would play, like you would play yourself, and how I would play before I made YouTube videos. Like, I would play a game, then maybe take a break for it and start something different, and if I feel the game is going against me in that save, I'll go back to an older save that I enjoyed and that I got bored from previously. So yeah, that's just what I do. I'm not sure if anyone else does the same, but yeah, I just needed a break from it previously for multiple reasons. I felt I needed a new challenge, but new challenges weren't really going my way, you could say. And I felt I should go back to this because, yeah, it's hard to say because I've done this a couple times already, saying I'm going back to it. I'm sure people mention that, but I feel as though I really wanted to move on from it, but people, like every single day, people kept requesting for it. And it's really, I'm not going to say annoying because I know you like the videos, and also if you're just watching this as on the playlist, if you're a new viewer or something and you didn't really watch it when I started uploading it, you probably don't. Just look at the date, and obviously there's sometimes a break between the videos. Yeah, because I did decide to take a little break from doing Manchester United. But if you take a look at our current situation, we have a lot of players that's going out of the team. You could say Vidic and Ferdinand is getting very old now. Rooney, he wants a new challenge, he wants to leave. So you're going to see a lot of new names in and around the team, like Pedro Fernandez. Obviously, Javier Hernandez is still at the team. He's a good striker, but he's wanted by Real Madrid. Facundo Ferreira, new signing. Rafinha, Lucho Gonzalez for experience. Danny Pereira, another region. Al Shari, Vitinho, Januzaj, of course, coming through. Zaha, Lamela, Jean Kouassi. He probably won't be good enough in my view, but we'll see how he continues to develop in the team. Pogba, of course, coming back to Manchester United, and he's a beast in the game. Obviously, I would want to get him into a good player, and yeah, just all my good young players coming through more than anything. So yeah, just leave your thoughts if you want to see this, like other people who message me. So yeah, if you want to see it come back, I'll do it a bit more because I am enjoying. I've always enjoyed playing this. I played a couple games like Hull or whatever, won the Club World Championship, of course, doing well. Earlier we beat Arsenal 7-1. Look at that, even with a red card. So that's what's up. That shows, yeah, I've done really well with Manchester United. And also another reason why, it's how they're doing in real life. Like every time Manchester United lose a big game like they just did against Manchester City, I feel as though I want to play this more and showcase that I am doing a good job with Manchester United. Of course, my first couple seasons was successful, but I feel I want to keep showing that success. Like, if you think about it, Sir Alex Ferguson, he didn't resign after just winning the Champions League. Like, it's not... I'll just show you something right here. I just want to check something. Where are we? General. History. Competitions. Yeah, they did win the Champions League in 2008. Just want to make sure, yeah. He didn't resign, or all the Premier Leagues he won, he never resigned. So that's the kind of thing I want to bring. I want to bring the I guess you can say dominance, but I'm not sure if that's the right word. Just I really want to showcase I can develop this team into a team that's going to keep changing in terms of the young players. When the older players retire, I want these young players to come through. If you watch the first episode of this series, I really made a big thing about like bringing through some young talent and building that in the future. So yeah, just leave your thoughts because I can sit down and enjoy this. I can just sit down and play it and all that kind of stuff to enjoyed a lot. You can see my team, we've got some injury problems right now, or quite a few injury problems, but the team is still really solid. And yeah, most of you, I'm not sure some people will be watching this like off the previous episode, not waiting for this long. Like if you're just watching off the playlist, yeah, you'll probably think what I'm talking about, like having a break. But yeah, that was the situation. And here we have a game against Swansea. We'll see how it goes. I still expect to win more in these kind of games. Like with Manchester United, I sit down because of how well I've done. I expect to win every single game, and like I'm trying to not think about that. I'm not going to be expecting. I'm just going to really just give my original reactions to what happens and not think in my head, oh, I should win this. And if I don't, it's rigged or some crap. Like, I'm just going to, yeah, give my original reactions and kind of forget what I did. Almost I have forgotten what I did because I did take that break, and that could be possibly a good thing. But nonetheless, we'll move on and see how we can go in this game. Look at Pogba. Look at that. And he finds Al-Shari out wide, finds Silva, and then he finds Pogba. 2 chances there that cannon off the post. You can see we go on early attacks. That's about this tactic we're using in this, like a really possession game, attacking game. Sometimes we don't have high possession, but in other cases we have a lot of shots. Sometimes it depends how my opponent plays as well. That's another big thing I like to consider in my performance. Sometimes you're not always going to dominate the possession, depending what kind of style your opponent has, but as long as you have the shot. But look at that, we focus on the passing out of defense, and eventually De Gea gave it away. That's what we expect from a goalkeeper, but the error that time is made by Swansea. So here we were having a lot of chances early, but also Swansea had a chance or two, and they have an early chance here. Flamini. Honestly, I do want to lose some games. It sounds a bit weird to show I'm not unbeatable, so I can, yeah, really have a reason to continue to show this. But of course, it's always good when you win. And how many shots do I need? Eventually, we're going to score through Al-Shari. Like, we were always going to score. Like, we had so many chances already in this game, and that's another reason why I enjoy Manchester United, because the way we play is really attractive, and I've really failed to recreate it with different teams, at least not as the same scale. It hasn't been this dominant with other teams, and with different players as well. That's what I mean, different stages. Got Silva in the team now, Pogba playing, Pereira, the regen, coming through, Lamela, new signing this season, and I have no idea what kind of shout that was, but yeah, as I said, it's a good thing to bring through the talent, change up your players. That's another reason you could still be interested in a save, try different players, sell different players if you're bored of them, or just something along those lines. So leave your comments if you're enjoying it so far, if you enjoy me bringing Manchester United back. Of course, I really did need to explain why I'm doing it. Like I said, yeah, the main reason is people request it, and when it's like that, it's really hard for me not to do it. It really is, isn't it? Like, that's with YouTube. When people request, you have to give your subscribers what you want. Like, if you want them to keep subscribed to your channel. So, oh, what the hell happened? Pogba, did that go in? Oh, I have to check the replay on this. Pogba, but that's really showcasing 20 long shots. It must have been too powerful, just cannon back out. Got to look perfectly here. Silva, he finds Pogba. Let's see what happened here. Was that a goal? I don't know. Maybe if you check back on the replay, but nonetheless, we are 2-0 ahead. And see, I love this. I love winning games. I love dominating games. It's just one of the things you enjoy. Of course, I'm sure some people say you just want to be safe and go back to Manchester United where you dominate, but I'm sure, yeah, like, I want to do what I enjoy, and I'm sure you would as well. If I'm enjoying it, you enjoy it. If I'm not enjoying it, you may not enjoy it, because if I get angry, people think I complain all the time. So I'll just go back to where I'm happy and where I'm really happy with what my Manchester United team is doing. Hernandez, Al-Shari, oh, we're piling on the pressure. See, I'm not doing this like on this scale with like Dortmund and other teams I've been. Sure, I can dominate in periods, but not like this for a whole game, really just going on the attack after attack. It's a really positive sign. But yeah, as I said earlier in this video, more than anything, it's about developing the young talents. And of course, I'm still going to make big signings, like you've seen. That's just because to keep competitive, you can't just rely on young players, of course. You have to continue to develop your own. in your team, of course, but you need those big signings when you're a big top 4 team to keep those expectations up. And here again, Hernandez, this is the thing I mean. So many shots on target. This is what I really love. So yeah, hopefully I told you the multiple reasons. There is multiple reasons, as I said, like doing crap in real life. Moyes is doing crap. I should be the manager, shouldn't I? And yeah, to bring through the young talents. Have developed Pogba really, really well. And that's something I really enjoy in the game, developing young talents. And hopefully you've seen that. So here we have to change things up a little bit, bringing Jones back into the halfback. He's actually good in that role. Swap Carrick, he's better deep lying there. So anyone that needs a break, Hernandez hasn't played amazingly. So bring on, who's someone who can play striker? Actually, let's bring on Wilfred Zaha and someone Lamela. Lamela can actually play striker a little bit. We'll see how he goes because he's not playing well. And that's another thing. When a player's not playing well, just change up his role and try and get him to play a bit better in the game. Actually, I'm going to take Lamela off. Nah, this is a better thing. This is another decision you could do. If they're playing crap, take them off. That's a good thing. Then we'll bring Al-Shari into the striker. And then Januzaj. I'm sure you want to see Januzaj, don't you? You want to see Januzaj reach his potential. Again, another reason why I believe I should continue this. Young Manchester United players in real life like Januzaj and Zaha. I'm sure many people want to see them, or see me try and get them to their highest potential and see how they really look into the future, and if I can get them to reach a good height as a world-class player into the future. So should be holding on to this, but if we concede here, it will be a very nervy finish to the game. And what happened there? No idea, but somehow we are still winning, and they didn't concede, and we didn't concede from a set piece like Dortmund. So another reason my defending is so much more better with Manchester United. We're just playing as well as a unit, and it's really enjoyable to watch. Oh, exactly what I said there. Enjoyable to watch. Adnan Januzaj finds the back of the net on the 82nd minute. Fantastic stuff by Adnan. I really want to play him some more. First couple of seasons, I didn't really give him a chance, so I do want to play him some more now. I sent him out on loan, and now he does get that chance to play more for us. Got to be careful here, but we've got the win anyway, so it's not really a big deal. If we concede, again, if that was Dortmund, would have conceded stupid set piece goal, but the defending of Manchester United is really, my players are committed to the cause. I don't know what's the difference, but my players are just playing really well together. It's really good to see, if I'm honest. Really, really good stuff. And yeah, this is not starting a new series, so you can't say starting a new series, can you? So yeah, you can't say that. I'm just going back to an older one. So yeah, you can't say that about me in this video. But nonetheless, I pick up a 3-0 win. It's good to get my confidence of playing the game. Look at that, 12 on target. And there we go. Arsenal drawing. They haven't really done too well. I'll show you Adnan Januzaj, what he's looking right now. He looks like a very good player for me. We'll be playing him a bit more. And yeah, that's something that will lead me. Just a little thing like that, playing Januzaj more, trying to reach his potential because he looks really good. And this is, of course, not on the update because yeah, he's much better now. And there's one thing I may do into the future, so people don't start with those hero comments of new series. I've always done Arsenal every year. I may do it later in the year, maybe a month or two later after the heroes forget about that new series stuff. I'm just going to be focusing on that until then, and then I'm going to do Arsenal like I've always done and see if I can do the same with them in this kind of formation, because it would really suit how Arsenal play. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do videos. I'm probably just going to record a lot. Because yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm not really reading YouTube comments. I'm just recording videos because that's the best way to make the best content in my view, because then I can just focus on making the content for you. And those people that send me inboxes, I definitely read those and tweets and that, but not much comments anymore. I'm just really trying to focus on making the best quality videos and videos that I enjoy making myself. So yeah, if you do want to see more of this, drop a like and I'll see you guys next time.